Less than a month before a tight race for president, lawmakers are addressing the vacant seat on the Supreme Court. The confirmation hearing for nominee Amy Coney Barrett kicked off today. 10 on your side, Marielena Balouris has more on this high-stakes hearing.
Well, Stephanie, Judge Amy Coney Barrett is 48 years old and the mother of 7 children. If confirmed, she would be the first mother of school-aged children to sit on the Supreme Court. The bulk of today's hearing came from 22 senators who spoke before Barrett delivered her opening remarks. Many of the senators praised the late Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Many Republicans praised Barrett's qualifications and focused on how she's a working mom. Many Democrats stressed the need to protect the Affordable Care Act. Barrett talked about how the late justice influenced her career and way of thinking, Antonin Scalia, saying that policy choices should be left to lawmakers and the people who elect them. She also described what she does after writing an opinion.
When I write an opinion resolving a case, I read every word from the perspective of the losing party. I ask myself how I would view the decision if one of my children was the party that I was ruling against. Even though I would not like the result, would I understand that the decision was fairly reasoned and grounded in law? That is the standard that I set for myself in every case. And it is the standard that I will follow so long as I am a judge on any court.
6 of her children were at the hearing today. Barrett closed her remarks by thanking the Americans who have reached out and supported her over the course of her nomination. Day 2 of the hearings began at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We have more details on today's hearing on WAVY.com. I'm Marielena Balouris, 10 on your side.